Hi, I'm Bill Carlson. I am the founder of the Real True Americans. Most people in this country are real true Americans. They believe in honesty, integrity, they believe in separation of church and state, and they want people to be taken care of. Humanity is what's important here. Something our government has lost. They care more about things than they do about people. So it's time to get back to the basics, to get the country back on its right track. Basically, the Real True Americans, if you go to the website, realtrueamericans.org, you will see what the cause is all about. It's simple. The federal government, Congress, has to do what the American people want. If not, July 2nd, 2015, millions of us will march on Washington and peacefully take back the government. We, the real true Americans, want our government to work for us, not for special interest groups. That's why we, the real true Americans, want by July 2nd, 2015, this government to take care of the people it needs to be taken care of, to fulfill all the broken promises, not only to our military, but to our seniors, to our farmers and ranchers, to our paramedics and firemen, to all the people that can't take care of themselves. See, government believes things are more important than people, and the inner fighting in Congress has gotten ridiculous. When a news report came out in 2013 saying that only 12% of people approve what Congress is doing, shows that the majority of people in this country want their government back. Now, I'm not talking about the presidential race and the presidency. That can go on as it is until it's reformed. I'm not talking about the Supreme Court. But I'm talking about Congress. And July 2nd, 2015, if Congress can't work together to help our seniors, our military, our free medical care, try to find cures for terminal illnesses, then on July 2nd, 2015, I'm asking all the real true Americans to march with me peacefully into Washington and to remove Congress. And we will replace them with 50 good people from all walks of life. And no lobbyists. None of these special interest groups, no fanatical groups, no political groups, nothing. In other words, let's get the country back on its right track. Too often we see causes in America that have hidden agendas, that basically are for special interest groups, or that basically focus on certain advertisement to persuade people. The real true Americans' cause is 100% pure. What we're asking for is what was promised to the American people and stolen by the government and some of the big businesses that are out there. In other words, let's get America back on its right track. Let's take care of our military, which we're not doing. We're not taking care of the police, or the firemen, or the paramedics. Even farmers and ranchers are not being taken care of. Everyone in our society constantly complains. I hear it every day. Complaints about everything. Well, here's your opportunity. Become a real true American. Here's your opportunity to become a real true American. To stand up for the values that once made this country great and have been corrupted over the years by a Congress that is bought and sold like a commodity. Yes, there may be some good congressmen and women left on Capitol Hill, but the majority of them have been purchased by lobbyists, by campaign funds. It's total corruption, worse than anything you've ever seen with the Roman Empire. So now it's time for us to take that back. The real true Americans, there are 100 million of us out there or more that really want our Congress back. If you go to the realtrueamericans.org site, you will see the people involved. basically, you, if you are honest, have integrity, you believe in what the real true Americans believe in, the values, and it's just common sense. There's nothing special about it. In the past, I got caught up in the greed. I did things for money. I basically didn't tell the truth all the time because basically people wanted me to lie for the money. And you know what? It's just not right. Honesty and integrity are a key value of most of our society. And we've lost that. And especially in government. Especially the propaganda that they're putting out. More and more we see through the lies and deceit. We see through the propaganda. And we are realizing that we don't want to live this way. There's millions and millions of Americans that are complaining every day about necessities of life, about health care, about cost of living, the price of gas. And yet the government talks about other things. Oh, we've got to stop the budget. We've got to do this. We've got to do that. They have put things first, people second. We need to change that around and make people first, things second. Remember, the real true American cause is 100% pure.